order, Epsilon, TCM, Millennium, and then maybe Infused. But because this is the decider as to who gets knocked out, I can see Aware grabbing 4th place.
Well, let's jump on board now with Jake on the attack. Will be Millennium on the attack. That's where we had the reset. Let's see how this goes down. The grenades going pretty much everywhere. That bomb will now be planted. Advantage to Millennium. Ray's going to pick up a kill as well.
Great start for Millennium. They get first blood here. Bomb's gone down. But Quicker has managed to shut Rated. We're going to see a lot of battles ensuing around this bomb site as time ticks away. Remember, there's a 7.5 second defuse time. Carnage and Jake going up against Quicker and Melon.
Carnage now, he needs to win this gunfight. Has managed to win. It's going to be Melon in a 1 versus 2. Doesn't make that kill. Can he try and finish it up? He has managed to get it. Now 1 versus 1. He doesn't have a lot of time. It's going to be Melon versus Jake. How is this going to go down? A 1v1 scenario. It could go either way. And
Jake's
it could be a defuse. Jake has missed it. Jake is choked. Jake was not able to make the kill. And he's just been defused against.
And that was some big play there from Melon. I mean, he had no other option there, Bryce, but to go for the defuse. He knew how Jake was going to play that. Like a true professional, he was going to wait until a timer was ticking away. But Jake just left it too late, and he couldn't pick up that kill. Big loss for Millennium.
Unbelievable. Jake, that's going to be hurting. But let's jump on board with Infused in the attack now.
The curse of Jake continues, Bryce.
Does continue indeed. Now, Quicker going straight to the middle. He's going to see it. Marky B shuts him down, though. It's going to be Reedy with the bomb. Melon is going to trade that kill away. 3 versus 3 now. Reedy moving. He's going to see Rated in his kill. Not able to get him. And those two used to be teammates.
Absolutely, and this is where we see these interesting matchups because they know how each other play. Great friends outside of the game, of course, when they're not competing against each other, but they can read each other.
Carnage in a 1 versus 2, and he's at the back of the spawn. This is going to be really difficult for him to kind of get alive with. You can see Infused are going to go for the trade here. Can he try and pick one off? He's not going to be able to do it, surely. Still alive, somehow heavily damaged, is eventually going to go down. 2-0 in favour of Infused.
Well, this could be the Infused comeback here. I mean, Millennium making that big mistake there. Jake should have been able to pick up that kill. That should have been first round towards him. But Infused have capitalised that. They're using this momentum to drive forward, and they are now seeing themselves in a comfortable position.
Melon back on fire, 4-1.
Well, maybe this is his time to excel. He's settled into his booth. He's probably finding his feet. And we are dwelling on Melon a little bit here because, as we say...
There's a lot of talk about him before this.
This is it. I mean, he's quite new to a tournament of this scale because of his age. He's never really been able to compete at this level as opposed to the other guys.
Oh, Marky, just consistently making plays.
There we go. Still with Marky, the bomb carrier as well. Just biding his time here. Doesn't want to make an early push unnecessarily.
Well, he's going for it. Has tried to put some shots down. It looks like he's going to give chase to this on his own. Is he going to try and dip out here just a little bit, looking to see if he can peek anybody? Marky, is he going to get the turn on? No. Shut down he goes. Jake now in a 1 versus 3. Down he goes as well. 3-0 Infused.
Oh, and this is bad news for Millennium. I mean, before the Search and Destroy start, you were saying yourself you think that they're going to be the stronger side, but Infused completely going against the grain here.
I didn't count on Jake choking.
Well, that is it. Jake still yet to pick up a kill, unfortunately for him, but do not rule Millennium out. I mean, as we say, very, very talented on the Search and Destroy. That first round could have gone either way, but Infused are really proving themselves now.
They certainly are. Well, let's jump on board with the attacking team once again. I'm on board with Melon. He's now 6-1.
They do say as well, Bryce, Search and Destroy can win events. Search and Destroy is the difference. It makes up 2/5 of the best of 5 series, and it's not often practiced in the community.
Rated gets first kill, though. It's now disadvantaged in favour of Infused. Let's see if they can try and capitalise or come back. Millennium are just rotating around. They're playing as a little bit passive here, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I mean, A, bomb site is generally the favoured bomb site to push here on Riot, and we can see Infused making their way towards that, but they don't want to go for the plant just yet. They're getting a feel for the map. Quicker has managed to take down Rated.
There's going to be a player go up top. Is he going to be able to get that? And he has. Carnage gets to dominate now, left in a 1 versus 3. Suddenly gets one snipe. Can he get the next two? He's got 45 seconds. That's a long enough time for him to do something, but he's going to have to go through Carnage and Jake.
Yep, and remember, he is on the attack as well, so the pressure's really on for him. He's got to make the decision whether to go for the plan or whether to go for the kills.
Dominate, just being a bit cautious now. Problem is, 45 seconds seems like an age, but now 25 does not.
And if he was going to go for that bomb plant, he isn't even carrying it at the moment, and it is going to take 5 seconds to go down, so he has to go for the kills. He might as well just throw himself into a stupid position here, Bryce, and try and get something out of it.
Well, he's going to go for the trade now. Problem is, they're going to play bomb timer. Surely there's no way he's going to get both kills here. Dominate, just quite happy. He knows this round is lost, but he is going to pick up one kill. Surely he's not going to be challenged. No, I think Jake went, thank you very much, I am out of here.
Yeah, and Jake, actually, very smart play there. He could have been frustrated at the fact he's yet to pick up a kill and gone for it, but he's playing for his team here. They want to go for the win. It's not about individual plays, Bryce.
Well, I completely agree. If you saw the way they were moving around the map, they were doing the buddy system. They were going for the trade, regardless of what happened. Now, let's jump on board with the attacking team, which is in fact going to be Millennium. Marky B, once again, going to be the bomb carrier, looking to see if he can get this down. It will be a fast plant. Looking at the people covering over him. Carnage is going to be there. Rated watching the flank. Jake is actually going to be way back as well watching mid. Marky was quite alone, actually, when he put that down. Yeah,
very, very risky move, actually. We saw him put on that overclock and use his boost to his advantage to get there as quick as possible. He's in a very sneaky position as well. Does manage to pick up a kill, as does Jake. Things looking great for Millennium to bring this back.
They certainly are. Marky's pushed forward a little bit here. I think he's going to try and go for a bit of a pinch here. His teammates would have cleaned it out. He would definitely have called that out as well. Dominate not going to be in the greatest position to do this. His teammates are going to be around in fire. Carnage go down 2 versus 2 now. Suddenly not looking so good. Marky B surely going to play bomb timer.
Well, Rated just lurking around the top. And here we go in a great position. He's just running the time down. There's not much Melon's going to be able to do. Just go for a snipe. Why not? There's 3 seconds left on the clock, right?
Yeah, that's it. And he's going to go down. Marky died through the bomb. But there we go. Millennium looking a lot better now in the Search and Destroy.
Yeah, a very shaky start, but we're seeing the true colours show through here. We could see this go to a very, very close 5-5 end. I don't know. I don't know which way this is going to swing. I mean, each individual player's performing. Jake's slacking a little bit. Melon's stepping up for this Search and Destroy, but it's too hard to split these teams.
It really is, and this is what we said about this entire game. It's the reason that so many players, I can see it right now, are in the audience from the top teams. They want to see this game. They're unsure themselves just who's going to win.
And remember, these guys are going to be representing the UK. Whichever team qualifies here will be going away and playing for UK and Ireland. And it's regarded as maybe one of the stronger regions of Europe.
Yes, I would completely agree with that statement. If you know the European scene, UK is regarded as stronger than the other regions.
Well, there we go. Melon up top there, unable to close things out with the bow. As we see the bomb go down. As time ticks by, things are just looking better and better for Infused.
Dominate currently on our screens, though. Can't see Marky B in the COD vision. He does not know he's there, but he will see him if he goes for the... Oh, we'll see the trail of him going over the top. Should be able to get Marky behind, so will be traded away. Marky picks up a 2-piece. Dominate's going to get 2 back in Carnage. It's going to be Carnage versus Dominate now. And Carnage is going to be waiting for this.
Oh, this is going to be a big play. Carnage could have got that defuse if he had gone for it. He's
he loses the gunfight.
And wow, that is huge play there from Infused to actually secure the victory. Carnage could have gone for the defuse, Bryce.
Many famous faces there currently on your screen. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people watching this game, and for good reason. And Dominate just played that well. I decided not to check too early. He must have seen Carnage not defusing.
Yeah, Dominate played that brilliantly, getting all 3 of those kills. I mean, his back was really up against the wall, and it's times like that the Millennium should be closing out. They should know how to play that as a team. Dominate's exploited the fact that they were maybe dispositioned, and he's come out on top as Infused now lead 4-2.
Here we go, on board with Millennium once again. They're going to be really feeling it now. They keep throwing this opportunity away. Marky with the first blood again, and there are 2 players right next to each other with Carnage. Who is that going to be next to him? It is, in fact, Melon.
Oh, and they have absolutely no idea.
Oh, he just checked and didn't see him. Melon still doesn't know either. They're standing side by side here.
Well, someone's going to have to make a move sooner or later. We are seeing 2 Millennium players back to back. Oh, and Melon turns. He turns at the most unfortunate time, and Carnage is going to take full advantage of that.
Advantage now to Millennium. Can they play this correctly? Jake's going to push quicker than you managed to get 1 back. Jake does not manage to get that traded. It's now a 2 versus 2. He could go down here as well, Jake. He's got to get away. He's so heavily tagged up. 40 seconds left to go.
And they've got to make the decision whether to go for the sweep around or on B or stick to A. The problem is now for the defenders...
1 versus 2 for Jake.
Dominate, I was going to say, Dominate and Quicker have to split themselves across bomb sites, but now they have the man advantage, so can team up together.
Let's see what they do. Jake here desperately needs a kill before he can even consider putting this down. I just don't think he's going to do it in this scenario. He doesn't have the time. He's surely going to be picked off. He's going to go check fire by the look of it. He's going to see that player as well, but no! No reflexes, no shot. And it will be 5-2 in favour of Infused.
Well. Infused looking great for this Search and Destroy. Millennium are going to have to win 4 rounds on the bounce if they want to take it. And the way things have been going so far, I can't see that happening, Bryce.
No, me either. I mean, they just... Infused look stronger on this. They really do.
Yeah, so we will stay on board with the attacking team. We might as well go and see what's happening with... let's see what's happening with Reedy, with him being the bomb carrier as well. And look at this, switching things up now. As we say, A bomb site generally favoured. B's harder to reach, but going to use this element of surprise.
Oh, they're playing a little bit passive here, clearly hoping to see a rush come through. They haven't. And this is a horrible scenario to be in. He's going to see it, but he's going to pick up Marky B straight away. Reedy now giving his team the advantage here to close this map out. Can he try and do something? He's going to see Jake. Jake takes his head off.
Big kill there from Jake to bring things even. 3-3. Millennium have to win this round, otherwise we're going to see things
Jake again.
1-1 in this best-of-5 series. Jake wielding that sniper, picking up kills with the headshots. Carnage clears up quicker than you.
And they go.
And that's big work from Millennium there. Jake doing quite well with the sniper, eh?
Yeah, just refused to let them get anywhere near him. Just kept picking them off. And I think he accepted the fact they were going to challenge him. But there we go. I mean, Jake trying to make up for obviously that little bit of that 1v1 he had earlier that he didn't make. Great plays, Millennium. Still not dead yet.
Yeah, well, that is 1 of 4 rounds that they have to win on the bounce. So, great start from them, but Infused still in a far, far better situation. Infused just don't need to get overconfident here. Don't think they've already won this game because Millennium will exploit that.
Well, here we go once more. See if they can pull this all the way back. That's a little bit of a problem there coming up on my screen. Someone said the game has ended, but it hasn't actually quite ended yet. So, back on board with Jake.
And Jake has advanced through the centre of the prison here, uncontested. They have absolutely no idea is there. It's quite unusual for nobody to be kind of covering that territory, but Jake's actually in a very, very dangerous position now.
Can he pick up this player? There is one player he's going to have to go against, and that is going to be quicker. If he hits his flank correctly, he might be able to do something, but time is bleeding away, and no players have gone down from either side yet.
You can just see from the way he's actually playing this as well, Bryce. He knows that somebody is going to be around this area somewhere. He just doesn't quite know where, and oh, we could see him on the screen just about, but Jake has missed him.
Nothing happening yet, and Millennium will be running out of time here. This is the dangerous position that you just run out of time. That bomb should go down, and it has. Advantage now to Millennium.
Well, they don't have the man advantage, but situationally, they are looking good.
Oh, quicker shut down Jake.
Punch to the face. Does take him out. Here we go, watching
Rated.
Rated.
Didn't see him either. Carnage now left alone. In a 1 versus 3, he's going to see one player there. He's going to have to go for it. He doesn't have a choice, and down he goes. Infused will win. And that was big place from Melon now. This is the form we kind of saw online from him, 11-6.
Yeah, he's the only player there to go into double figures and almost double positive as well.